Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. Well, you know what today is. It is Thursday Night Football, 49ers versus Seattle Seahawks. I'm excited for that matchup. I hope you guys are as well. Well, maybe not as much for the past few weeks now. It's been kind of frustrating and torturous for the 49ers not being able to close out games. I think that's the big concern with the team right now. Seattle, on the other hand, they also have a lot of injuries going on, especially on defense. What a perfect matchup for both teams, right? NFC West in general is not looking as good as a lot of people thought they were. Everybody's dealing with injuries. The Rams, the Cardinals, both Seattle and San Francisco. It just hasn't been a great time this year for both teams. But hopefully we can all get back into the competitive spirit and have some great games. I mean, the Cardinals game was okay, but hey, the 49ers choked that one. The Rams was supposed to be a blowout, but honestly, the 49ers blew it as well, and Stafford and them were able to do some work, so I can't really discredit them. But at the same time, the 49ers did lose the game big time, so I'm hoping that the 49ers can do good in this one. Defense can play a lot better than they have been for the past few weeks. I mean, really, the only time they played really great was against the Patriots, and the Patriots aren't really the greatest offense in the NFL right now. So this is going to be very critical for the 49ers. Right now, the team is 0-2 in divisional matchups. Lost to the Rams, lost to the Cardinals in a 10-point lead. Seattle, we cannot lose this game. This is like a must win. If we don't win this game, then yeah, the season could, I wouldn't say down in the toilet, but yeah, it's not going to look good for the rest of the year. I mean, next up after Seattle, we got to play Kansas City. That's always a fun matchup, right? Swifties. Anyways, for the 49ers, I don't know. I mean, the offense looks not too bad. Jordan Mason, for the most part, minus the fumble, does a pretty good job. Brock Purdy's been moving the ball down the field, scoring touchdowns as much as possible, although the turnovers can hurt sometimes. Brandon Ayuk, last week, he had the game of his life, career high, it looks like. It was awesome to see that Brandon Ayuk from last year, not the one for the past few weeks earlier in the year. Just some things to be optimistic about the offense, but the defense is still not looking amazing. I mean, they can have their great moments, they can create turnovers and stuff like that, but it's just that I don't know, they lose a lot of steam in the second half, and maybe the adjustments that they're not making in the second half. In the first half they play amazing, and then the second half they just fall apart because other teams have adjusted, but the defense for us hasn't. So Nick Sorensen's got to do a better job on that. So yeah, I mean, I'm just looking forward to seeing better stuff from the defense. Dre Greenlaw, I mean, do we really have to depend on him all the time for us to have a great defense? We shouldn't. We should be next man up. But so far, no man has been next up for the 49ers, especially at the outside linebacker position. So looking at it, the 49ers, I'm still optimistic about them. I always will be, no matter what. Seattle, they're struggling a little bit as well. They've had some great wins, but at the same time, their defense is kind of suspect. Offensively, Geno Smith is doing amazing. I think he's first in the NFL in passing yards, so very impressive on his part. Done a great job for the Seattle for the past few years. But come on, 49ers, we got this. We can finally win a game, be happy, and go on to the mini bye week, which is no game on Sunday, and get ready for the Chiefs. Maybe Christian McCaffrey, Drake Greenlaw come back, but I don't really see that happening for them. I think it's a little too early. But hey, I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything. So we'll see what that leads us to. But yeah, 49ers versus Seahawks should be a good one. Should be an interesting one. Divisional matchup. Always fun to play Seattle every year as much as possible. And hoping for a thriller. But 49ers can't choke this one. You got to win this one. You got to close the game out, especially on defense. And I think they can win the game big time. So yeah, just a quick prediction right here. Was going to make a video out yesterday, but didn't have time. Have time right before the game, a few hours. So hopefully you guys enjoy this as much as possible. Give me your take on who you think is going to win this game. I think the 49ers, maybe. I mean, it's not really an assuring win, but hey, I'll be optimistic as much as possible. I'm pretty sure you guys will be as well. So, yep, that's pretty much it, you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Who do you have winning this one tonight on Thursday Night Football? I will try to have a video out maybe in the halftime because so far I cannot make a video at the end. I can't watch the whole game because I have to go to work very early, 2 a.m. I know, right? Super duper early, but still, I'll be watching the game at the half, and hopefully the 49ers will not choke the game and actually win the game, right? Bye, guys. Love you guys as always. Good luck to the 49ers. Players, coaching staff, please do a great job for us on national television, and we'll see you guys later.